lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
We appreciate Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, for everything y'all doing, man. Putting us out there, man. Thank you guys for following. Make sure y'all guys hit the like button, subscribe button, hit the galaxy, the dogs, all that good stuff. Roses, I appreciate all that stuff. Hit the like button, y'all. Keep following, subscribe to the show. We appreciate everybody.
You know what's crazy?
What's
I did
that?
the intro and ain't nobody
heard it.
No. They can hear us now.
Oh,
I did that whole little intro for you, and they ain't even hear it.
What, you didn't have it unmuted?
Yeah, I ain't have it unmuted.
Oh,
so they just hearing music in our lips.
What TikTok heard it?
Yeah, all right, man. TikTok heard it.
TikTok
heard it.
We live over here. I don't know what the hell you doing over there, sir.
Hold on now. This is the experience over here. It just come with this part of the experience.
Yeah, you mute everybody. What's going on, Lady J? What's going on, Miss V? What's going on, Juanita? Kathleen, Erica B is in the building. Catherine, you know, somebody asked me about Erica. Somebody asked me, how long you been knowing Erica? I said, I've been knowing Erica for a long time.
You know, y'all know each other for a minute if they beefing with you.
Yeah, and they still come back. But you know, somebody asked me, I said, have you and Erica ever dated? I'm like, no, we never dated before. We never dated. We talked on the phone.
Really?
As friends. No, we never dated. No.
Was it kind of like how it is with you and Miss Denise, or it's just?
Me and Erica has always been friends.
Okay.
Really good, cordial friends. We never even tried to cross the lines. We would talk to each other about different things, but we never ventured into any waters. You know, we was always cool with one another. But I think, you know, I was attracted to her though. I don't know if she was attracted to me at the time, but I always thought she was beautiful.
Okay.
Real talk. I mean, no disrespect to her, man, but I always thought she was beautiful. I did.
Come on, a compliment can't be disrespectful.
It's not HIPA throwing the roses out there.
A compliment is not allowed to be disrespectful.
Well, I mean, you have to, you know, make sure that you respect it, because I know she's in a relationship, so I want to make sure I respect her man. And you got somebody on the digital airways saying, you know, his wife or his girlfriend is beautiful. So, you know, make sure. Thank you, Lady J, for that heart. Ooh, join my team. I love that. Quick question then.
Before we get off into the tangents. Because I got a question.
Hey,
like,
Lady J hit that rose. Thank you. Let's go. Tokidoki, Ohio gozaimasu.
Would you feel offended if somebody complimented your girl?
Now or before?
Either or. You give your pass.
Well, I'm gonna say this. It depends on how he complimented my girl. On a tough conversation too, but it depends on how he complimented my girl.
Okay.
If he complimented her,
I'm with you on that.
If he complimented her in a complimentary way and respectful about it, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. But if he complimented her in a flirtatious type way, like I'm not there and it don't matter, I don't matter, I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying?
Then we got a problem.
That's what I'm saying. So it depends on how he compliment my girl in front of me. Because you know, you got some dudes like, damn girl, that ass fat as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't say that.
I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say it to my girl while I'm right there.
She
don't need to know that her booty big.
But that's why I got. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, if you're talking to my girl like that, number one, you're disrespecting her and you're disrespecting me. So I got a problem with that. But you know, but if you just walk by and say, you know, no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? But damn, you're beautiful. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's the number one is the approach, and then is how he's coming across to me as a man.
Now I come on, I'll be like, oh my gosh, you are so pretty. If I find out he there, my sly way to do
what
that.
What about coming in on social media posts? I don't care about the social media posts.
Coming on social media posts should be fine.
I don't care. I don't care about the social media posts. I don't.
It's the same. It's same rules apply for me. Same rules apply because some folks be mad, thirsty in the chat.
But see, I'm okay with you on social media acting a fool, right? What I better not see is if I look in your inbox and you continue that same conversation with the dude that was acting crazy on social media.
Oh, that's wild too.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about you. Rachel says she agrees with you, but I don't care about social media because you can't stop somebody from complimenting a beautiful woman or a handsome man. You can't. You can't. That come with the territory. And if you're on social media, it's called social media, and social media do not direct or dictate how something is going to go when it comes to people commenting. So if you put it on social media, you're saying that anybody can compliment on it any way they want to within the guidelines of that platform. You see what I'm saying? So I can't get mad at my girl if she posts a picture and she looks good and men is complimenting her in ways I don't like because she put that kind of picture out there and it's going to draw that kind of attention. Yeah, that is what it is.
I'm with you on that. Yeah. No further questions. until later. All
right, guys, welcome into the Joe Lockett Show. Your favorite digital evening ride on your way home.
Oh, maybe at work. Thing, Joe.
Huh?
Oh, they in this thing.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get in.
Popping.
Okay, what we popping at? What we popping at?
Shout out to X. Boy, y'all popping over there. We got like 7, 8, 9. We got like 10 folks on X.
X, what's up, baby? Let's get it in.
And we got 9 folks on Facebook. What's up?
What's up, Facebook? Lock it in. Picture, lock it in. What's going on?
YouTube. What's up? What's good? Twitch. Come on now, Twitch. We got too.
Okay, well, you know, TikTok is always popping, baby. We got 20 over here.
Hey man, that's what's up.
Lady J is in the building. HR Baby's in the building. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all send me some love. Send me roses. You know, hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. That keep people out. Share the video out there, y'all. And make sure y'all send me some gifts throughout the show. If y'all like what we're saying, send us some gifts, okay? Because I see y'all doing it on other platforms. Thank you, HR Baby. She sent me a hand in the heart. Lady Rose and Lady J and sent me about 9 roses. Send me 9 roses. Hey, you know, I'm gonna start doing it. Going once, going 13 roses, 15 roses, 16 roses, 17 roses about Lady J. Going once, going.
You doing auctions?
Yeah. Can anybody top Lady J's rose? We got 16 roses so far, and we got to act Galaxy hard there. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Lady J, thank you so much for the roses. She's still coming in. Oh, Lady J, I don't know, she done double tapped and came in 10, then 3. Lady J, killing y'all on these roses. Lady J, thank you. Run it up, Lady J. Run it up. I love it. Mask and Zono, thanks for locking into the Joe Lockett Show. We appreciate you guys. It's tough conversation too, y'all. We got a great show lined up for you. I'm not for sure you got entertainment news.
We do. Okay. I gotta get these in. It's been a lot of stuff I wanted to cover. Okay. I only mentioned some of what I missed.
Lady J sent them roses. Appreciate you.
Happened over here.
Oh, okay. So also on the show today, you know, it's tough conversation too. You know, I'm finna be oof. It's finna be something serious though. So after entertainment news with Cliffside, okay, nephew, I want to know, ladies. Ooh, Lady J sent me a hat. Ooh, I got a hat on. Thank you, Lady J. Lady J showing out. Lady J showing out today. Okay, Lady J showing her thing. I got a hat, and Lady J done ran the most roses up in here. Lady J done gave me 3, 10, 16, 1. Go ahead. Well, that was HR Babe. I'm sorry. Lady J gave me 16, 10, and 3 roses, and then 1 rose. Lady J, you know something? I love you, Lady J. Y'all make sure y'all follow Lady J. Kieran, how you doing? Ethan, how you doing? Okay, but today's topic is going to be here, y'all. One of the topics we're going to be talking about here on the Joe Lockett Show is this. I need to ask this question. It's going to be tough, but it's going to be a little bit messy. Ladies that got married or that are still married. Where do you think I'm going to go with this, nephew? Hey, Felicia. Where do you think I'm going to go with this? Ooh, she sent me a mustache. I got a hat and a mustache. Ooh, love that.
I have no idea where you think.
Okay, so I'm going to ask a really tough question. And some of y'all may not want to answer if you're still married. I'm going to advise you don't answer if you're still married. The guy that you married, was he your first choice?
That's a tough question.
Yeah. Especially if you you didn't marry your first choice. Is the guy that you married, was that the guy that you wanted to get married to? Was that the guy you wanted to ask you to marry you? Or was it somebody else?
Okay.
Did you wind up marrying your second choice? And do he know that? Joe Lockett Show. Because think about it, bro. Most people, I mean, I thought when I was thinking this through and I talked to some people, I'm thinking most people did not marry the person they really wanted to get married to.
Did we mention this?
I ain't never talked about this on the show.
You sure?
I'm positive, bro. Did you marry the person that you like? Did you marry the girl that you really wanted to marry? Did you marry the man that you really wanted to marry you? Or did you settle for second best because the guy that you wanted or the woman that you wanted didn't want you? Or they just wasn't ready to get married.
Okay. Bet.
Hey, Big Dave, appreciate you, man. Thanks for locking into the Joe Lockett Show. I appreciate you, bro. So we're gonna get into that on the show today. Also, I want to talk about on the show today is this here, y'all. What do y'all say to this right here, nephew? Don't answer this question now, but what do y'all say to a person that you F with, that's your road dog, your homie, your home girl, right? Are you okay with hanging out with them if they hang out with somebody that they know that betrayed you, screwed you over, did you wrong? Can you still hang out with that person? Don't answer that question. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
Oh, wait
a minute. It's the Joe Lockett Show. It's the Joe Lockett Show. We'll talk about that on the other side.
I want to hit that one first.
Huh?
I want to hit that one first.
No. We got to do entertainment news. We got to hit entertainment news. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. That was on the other side. Okay. But also, before we get into entertainment news with Cliffside, I want to say one thing, man. I went to my friend's funeral today. Jeff Myers.
Condolences.
And I got a chance to see a lot of my family, man. You know, I love my brothers and sisters.
Family, or folks you regard as family?
I regard them as family. You know, they might as well they might as well be blood to me because we done went through some battles together. We done been together. We done hung out, and
that's dope.
You know, that's my family, man. You know,
that's dope.
Yeah, all the people that I saw the other day, man. I look at them and they family to me. It was sad that it took Jeff Myers passing to bring us all back together because we all went in different directions. Most of us, and some of us still in radio, but some of us doing different things now. But Jeff Myers, my friend, I met your brother today. I met your brother's wife today. I met your lovely mom today. And I saw you one last time, my friend. And it's not how I wanted to see you, but I'm glad I got a chance to see you. And I want to say this to you while you're in heaven, my friend. I appreciate what you did for me, my team, the conversations we had, the jokes you played on me, the jokes I played on you. The way you brought everybody together, where you was able to work with anybody. There was nobody that knows Jeff Myers could say a bad word about that guy. I met his mom today. I kneeled in front of her, and it was so cool. When I walked up to her, she was like, "I know who you are." I was like, "Ma'am?" She's like, "You're Joe Lockett. You're one of Jeff's friends. I saw your Facebook post. Thank you so much. He loved you." I see where Jeff get it from. I really do. What do you say to a mom that just lost her son if he's 51 years old and she's still living? Most parents would say they never want to outlive their kids. You're going to be missed, my friend. To the Myers family, to my radio family, I love y'all. Y'all know if y'all need anything from your boy, you know what I'm saying? Just because we're not in the same building, we're not on the same station, we're not on the same with the same company, we still family. We still got the same line. My number is always open to you. My platform is always open to you. Jeff Myers, I love you. You will be missed, my friend.
All righty. Well, that being said, let's go ahead and get into it.
So we'll go on with our live entertainment. Without further ado, here they are.
It's cliffhangers.
Love it. I just love it.
First things first.
Yes, sir.
We got some more condolences to go around. this was some crazy news I definitely seen over the break. Shout out to Kyrie Jackson.
Kyrie Jackson, okay.
Cornerback that played for Minnesota Vikings. He died over the holidays at 24 and a fatal car crash. It happened around in Minnesota, if I'm not mistaken. As far as details, do your own research on that. But shouts out to him and his family. He was a player that played down here.
Okay.
He played for Bama for a little stint,
and
then he went and played at Oregon, and that's where he got drafted.
Okay.
And he had a great freshman year. And by the time he was getting ready to head out, he was a high prospect. He did go, I think, late first round, if not first. It's sad to see because he had a very, very promising future.
Right.
He's younger than me. He died at 24.
Oh my goodness. Rachel said him and two other friends died.
Yes. It was shout out to the other friends. It was in a Dodge Charger. The passenger, I think everybody in the car crash didn't survive.
Wow.
So
can I say this?
Condolences to his family.
Condolences to his family. Can I say this, nephew? I mean to interrupt you in the news. And I want to say this on the digital airways on the evening drive home, y'all. Thank you guys for locking in. It was Big Dave that said today at the wake in the funeral that we shouldn't. It shouldn't take someone passing away for us all to get together, right? And Jeff Myers always had a way of bringing us together, right? And I want to say this to our listening audience worldwide, where you listen to us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, X, TikTok, Twitch, all that stuff, right? Instagram and YouTube. We have to stop holding grudges to people that we love and we want to spend time with, right? We don't know, and I'm being very honest. Jeff was 51. I'll be 54 on Saturday. I hadn't talked to Jeff in a couple of years, but I had his phone number and I never called. We can be cool with people, but be out of touch with people, and then we go grieve them when they passed away. But I bet you they would have much rather, nephew, for us to have lunch or have at least one phone call together. I'm going to do better in making sure that at least I text or call my friends just to say hello. Hello, motherfucker. How you doing? Love you, miss you. That's it. I do it most of the time, but I can be better. And I'm just encouraging my audience. As we get older, we need to do these things more because we just never know when God is going to call you home. You never know how he wants to everybody. Seriously. Reach out to people, man. Text people. Go out to dinner. Work is fine. Spending time. But also the people who has been in your life a long time. Just let them know you love them. I just want to say that, nephew.
No. I think it should go without saying, but a lot of folks they miss that. So I'm with you on that. Don't let it be something tragic for you guys to say something or to speak.
All right, let's go back to entertainment news. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all. Let's go. Send me some hearts.
Next up,
the hell is Margaret?
The sad news, Joe. Morbid. That's a word. You didn't know that?
I know it's a word, but I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Next up in the news, this. There was something happened to where a 31-year-old lady was found in the garbage bag. She was unalived, and one of the people of interest was taken in.
Okay.
In getting taken in, it seems like this drawed a super and from what I've seen, and shout out to Fox 5, not Fox 6. they 5, we 6.
Right.
But shout out to Fox 5 too.
Okay.
They were covering the story and they were talking about how one of the guys of interest, he was pleading his case that he was innocent, but he matched the full description, the video footage,
black beard, bald head,
wheelchair, and he was whatever bag he was dropping off was the bag that had her in it. And the folks that seen the video and it was trending online traced his apartment back, and they had to get the SWAT team here. Oh, they got the whole shebang out on him. And them bringing him out, the community went ham on him. Oh, they told him a new one.
So was he the guy?
That's what information is still coming out.
Okay.
I have no idea to say whether or not he is or not. I did see the video and I did read through it.
Right.
But placing him guilty, he just that match most of the descriptions.
Okay.
Okay. So with that being said, like I said, more information is coming out about this.
Gotcha.
But as far as with how it went, first I'll say, do you think it was just that the community did this?
No. We cannot have vigilantes doing way, and don't want people going off tangent without all the facts. That's why we have law enforcement to do their job. So no, I don't think that was just. If he finds to be the guilty one, he should be, every man and woman should be tried in the trial of law. I'm gonna stick to that. Even though if someone wronged me, I may try to take it in my own hands. Yeah, I may, but real talk, no, I don't want vigilantes out there, bro. No.
I got you on that. I can understand where you're coming from. I was a little bit conflicted with how I seen it.
Yeah, I mean, because what if it's the wrong guy? What if it's the wrong person? And as a black man, like I said, they always say we all look alike.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I could be walking down the street and have on the same colors that somebody had on that just did something with a bald head, black and beard, and muscular shape, right? I'm getting my ass whooped. No, bro, we ain't finna do that. No.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Alrighty. Well, outside of sad news, let's bring up the
let's bring it up, baby. It's the digital evening ride. Let's go.
So I know you don't know who Rich the Kid is. He's Rich the Kid.
Rich the Kid, that's a name?
Yep. That's the name of an artist, hip-hop artist. He a rapper. But I'm gonna call him hip-hop artist because he's not that good of a rapper. But
so why are we talking about him if he's not that good?
Because he mentioned somebody that everybody knows. I don't know if they love him all.
Everybody knows your name.
Yeah. Everybody know this dude's name.
Okay, who?
But he revealed some texts about Kanye West. And Kanye West said, well, it's seeming like in the text that he's saying that he's gonna get ready to retire from music. How you feel about it?
Bruh.
Oh, wait, let's not do that. Let's not do that. However you feel about him, music-wise, he's different.
Who?
Kanye.
What? Yes, this is why I don't take anything serious, because Kanye plot and plan everything. Now nobody knows.
Good point.
Somebody knows, somebody don't know. Shows a text message that Ye sent out. He's gonna retire. We get to talking about Ye again, and he don't retire, but he's back in the news again. Somebody just said that in the chat, bro. Exactly. Bro, nobody believes anything that comes out about Ye, Diddy, or Jay-Z. They are masters at marketing. Ye won't text nobody and tell him that he's quitting.
Now, this is where I'll try to set why this could be true. All right, give him some credit. His last 2 albums was not received very well.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, so a lot of folks are either mixed feeling about it, love it, or really, really hate it.
Okay, and this is what I'm telling you, that you still falling for this, because now 2 albums didn't do well. I'm about to retire. I'm gonna drop 1 more album.
And it's gonna go stupid.
Exactly. Because it's gonna be a classic. Bruh, stop. It's Ye. We're gonna keep this moving.
Look, man, I think
we're not gonna do this with Ye.
As a fan of Kanye.
I'm a fan of but I'm not. I like Ye, but I'm not a fan of craziness, right?
Okay.
And because
Okay.
of social media, it's so much that we're tired of seeing right now, bro. I don't know about y'all, nephew, but now I find myself when I'm on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, I'm just scrolling. I don't even stop to see stuff anymore because you can already see clean through the setup that's coming. You know what I'm saying? So you just scrolling through now.
I feel you.
I mean, it's like before you used to watch and want to see what's going to happen, but you done seen so much booty and so much titties on there, bro. Even the fine women don't even get a full second from me now because you've seen it.
You got to see some booty that's a little bit different.
But you got to see it in a different light, in a different way. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying it, you're so immune to what you're seeing now that the content got to be really something to catch me. And I realized myself that I probably flicked through maybe 30 or 40 different things before I stop on something because I'm not interested in anything at this point. Because it's an information overload because of social media. We are information overload when we're looking at all this other stuff. So everybody got to try to come up with this new gimmick, this new gadget to get my attention. And honestly, I've been thinking about this. Like when I'm not on live on air, I'm thinking about just cutting my social media off because I'm tired of the information overload. I don't really care a lot about what's happening so much. Or I need to take a day or two and just not be on social media. Because I can see myself like right now, seriously, I'm burning out on looking at women or what's happening in the world or looking at some booty or looking at some titties. I'm burning out on all of it. I don't want to see it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit through 30 seconds or 2 minutes or 3 minutes of anything at this point. You know what I'm saying? So when I noticed myself doing it, and I noticed myself doing this, I'm like, I'm not paying attention to anything that I'm saying because you can, like I said, you can catch it and you can read it quickly. So it's like, yeah. I'm about on information burnout, bro. Real talk.
Hey, well, I mean,
and
you are getting to that point though.
Huh?
I ain't gonna lie.
Because, bro, I do 5 shows a week. No, I do 6 shows a week. You and me, we do 6 shows a week. Mm-hmm. We're on social media. Then we're doing videos for social media. Mm-hmm. Then we're cutting up videos for social media. And then I'm putting out videos to do monetize social media. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not spending even time with myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not spending time to do anything because you're thinking about what you got to do tomorrow for social media for people to like and share your stuff. And I love what I do, but I do see now that at some point and, very soon, that I'm going to have to pump my brakes on something because it's going to begin to be a burnout.
Well, I'm good. Next up, then.
Go ahead.
Do you know who Hitmaker is?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we getting so well. So I got to explain. Hitmaker. He was on a podcast not too long ago, and he says that he does not think that successful men should be in a relationship with just one woman.
Okay.
Do you agree?
I think I'm gonna say this. I think it's tough for a successful man to be in a relationship with one woman.
Okay.
Because you're successful. But I still believe in love and monogamy. So I'm gonna have to say no to what he's saying. Thank you for the corn, y'all, babe. I see you.
I don't know if he all the way wrong though.
Okay, but what I say is people may not believe this, but I'm a romantic when it comes to love at this stage of my life.
No, I believe you. I remember that whole little imagination set that you had
right.
for the one girl.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
I know you speaking facts.
So if I'm in love with a woman, right? Hey, Dr. Chris, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you. When it comes to love, money will make you open the doors for many women to be coming at you, especially if women know you got the paper. And so many men are going to be into temptation. I get that. at some point, right? With somebody, somewhere. But I have to look at it in a myriad of ways of understanding that, okay, if my woman got money, she got those same opportunities from other guys too. And like I said, going into this next stage of my life, I'm going one way, man. I'm going this way. I'm going forward. I'm not looking backwards. And so I like what he said, and I agree with what he's saying to the point that it's very tough for a man successful to be with one woman. But because you got money, I don't think that should make you put you in power to disrespect a woman because you got money, and because a lot of women want you. They really want you for your money. And here's the other part that I'm gonna say here: one that wants you for you, with other women that want you for your money. Because I'm at this day and age, if I got money, I really want a woman who loves me and not my money. Would that woman love me without my money? See, I want to be with that woman.
Probably not.
When shit is all bad, right? I want to be with you. If I lose my money, baby, and I have taken care of you for 10, 12 years, 5 years, my money, do you love me? And so if I got a woman that I know that's that ride or die motherfucker that's going to be with me, you know what I'm saying? And then I got a bunch of women that want to be with me, with my money, and then me, I got to ride with my girl that's with me, even if I don't have this. She deserves everything, not the woman that see my money. At this stage of my life. When I was younger, money, women, let's party. You know what I'm saying? But now, I'd rather have love and a woman that want to be with me, and knowing that, even if I lose it, I'll get those back, or we're going to be okay. Maybe not to the point where we were, but we're going to be good. But she's still going to love me through whatever we got to go through. If she ain't that woman, I don't want to fuck with her. I mean, excuse my French, but yeah, I don't want to fool with her.
Nah, you meant that. You meant that. Say it with your chest, huh?
I want to fuck with her. I don't like what he said. I understand what he's saying, but I don't like the context that he said it in. So no.
I get the context he said it in, though, because I don't think he's talking about being inconspicuous and stuff like that.
No,
I think he's just talking about talking to a lot of women.
But you can be disrespectful because you got money. When you got money, women will accept. Nick Cannon, all of them respect.
I don't think Nick Cannon is disrespectful to women.
No, he's not disrespectful, but these women are sexing him and giving him babies, knowing that he can go get a baby with somebody else too. They okay with that. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, it's debatable that they probably just going to him to make a baby.
But what I'm saying is,
it's not so much of the money as it's probably most of the money.
If Nick and Nick Cannon have no money, they ain't trying to have no baby with that man. They ain't letting that man shoot up the club. Let's not do that. Nick Cannon, okay. Who else? Who else out there? Nick Cannon, Nick Cannon is. If Nick Cannon was not a billionaire, okay, these women that know that he got 8 to 10 babies is not finna lay with this man. Nick Cannon is a decent looking dude. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, these women, if he ain't got no money, Nick Cannon ain't getting no booty like that.
Word.
Nick Cannon.
I got you.
Nick Cannon ain't getting no booty like that. It's skinny, handsome, clever talking, nice, laughing, get you laughing out your panties. Guys, he ain't gonna have 10 babies with 10 different women, and other women still want to be with him. That look like they do, and so and got it going on. No, bro.
I don't know, because Nick Cannon is kind of part of pretty privilege and stuff like that. He can benefit.
Show me a broke dude, okay, that didn't lie to their baby mamas, and the baby mamas did not find out until later on.
Broke dudes with a baby mama, they gonna lie.
But I'm saying there are a lot of handsome dudes that are broke as hell. They got 4 or 5 different baby mamas, right? And the baby mamas ain't fooling with they had no idea. Nick Cannon can say, "Listen, you already know what time it is, but we good? Are we good or we not?"
I guess so.
He can go back to his old baby mama and still hit the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Because he got that paper. And what Nick Cannon say, I make sure all my baby mamas are okay.
But But don't that kind of make make a point? He is a successful man,
yes,
with a lot of money that is not just with one girl.
And they're okay with that. But what I'm saying is at the end of the day, nobody gets Nick. See, I have listened to most of all his podcasts. He's said he takes care of his kids. He takes care of all the baby mamas. Ain't got a problem with it. Everybody got a house, cars, all that good stuff. Ain't cool with it. But I grew up in a 2-parent household. Okay.
Okay.
And as a kid, if my dad had 10 other kids, right, with 10 other different women, bro, I'm looking at daddy different. I'm looking at mama different. You see what I'm saying? As a kid, I'm looking at, even though daddy took care of us, I got everything, went to the finest school in the world. I love my daddy. But bro, I'm looking at my mama accepting your player ways because of your money. As a kid, I'm not knocking Nick what he's doing, but these women and these kids are accepting a lifestyle for money. They're accepting whatever that is and knowing what he's going to do because you're going to get paid and you'll never have to work again. I'm not knocking what they do. I ain't mad at it, but that kid is looking at mama like, and that woman, you can't tell me at some point that she don't get jealous and she don't like that he got another baby. She see Nick got another girl pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Golly, Dad, you got another one?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me the women are emotional. He got 8 or 10 babies, mama. You can't tell me each time they look up, you know what I'm saying, and they see him with another baby. With a girl that they didn't know about, she pops up and they can't say nothing.
Golly, Dad, I just figured out my sister's name. You got a little brother on the way.
That's what I'm saying. So again, I don't agree with that. He can do it, and because he got money, there were women who would settle for that lifestyle because they don't know how to work again. I'm not knocking it. You're doing what you do, but at the end of the day, I don't think that's what most women would want in their lives. It takes a special woman to sleep with a man, have a baby with him, and understand that you're going to be sort of counter at his beck and call if he needs you or wants you, and you're going to see him out and he can be with you tonight and you're going to know that he got somebody else pregnant the whole time he was sleeping with you. And you can't say nothing. That's Nick's kind of life. I mean, I ain't mad at it, but you can't say a damn thing because you already know what he coming with. He coming with money and boop.
Okay, I'm down with that. Next up, dog. Well, you know who Kiki Wyatt is, right?
Kiki, do you love me? That's my baby. She's divorced old boy, didn't she?
Yeah. That's what I was going to. She said shares that her divorce with old buddy. I'm not going to go through. Zachariah Deering is his name. Is official after 5 years of marriage. She said, "I'm divorced and so happy to be free from bondage and abuse." You know, this is what I'm so. Hold on. If we're gonna say the same thing, go for it. Go ahead,
say your piece because I've been speaking for a minute. Go ahead.
I have a big problem with how she phrased that. I love Kiki Wyatt. If anything, she on that short list of MILFs. I wouldn't mind being a sugar baby too.
Okay.
But I hate how they got phrased.
How they get phrased, sir?
And let me be careful on how I speak on it because I do not.
MD says she's fine.
She is. Man, have you seen? I was down here the other day. No, it was about some years back for a concert.
I remember Kiki.
Yes,
yeah,
Lord.
Kiki, that girl. Yeah.
Either way, I just didn't like how she phrased it. Because a lot of folks, and I'm not going to speak it so much to their relationship because I have no idea about it. Don't know if it was really like that or not.
Okay.
But a lot of folks in the public media eye likes to phrase it as if they were going through something super duper traumatic on the edge of SA or abuse. I do not like that.
But ain't that what she just said?
It is.
So if she said it, they were right.
It's alleged.
But she said it. So she knows what she's been through.
She does. But she's not the only person. This is what I mean to that. She's not the only person that phrases a breakup in that manner. That's all I'm saying it to. Like I said, I have no idea. I could be easily wrong. I'd be open to being wrong if that dude did do something along those lines or do that to her. Like I said, I love me some Kiki.
All right,
but
guys.
She's not the only one that has phrased things after a relationship, and it's very casual.
Well,
how that gets spread.
Okay, so it's 51 minutes after that. You guys are locked into your favorite evening digital ride. We're talking about right now Keke Palmer, the fine Keke Palmer. She's got a divorce. It is
not
final.
Keke Palmer, Keke White,
Keke White, or Keke White. She finally got a divorce. I'm sorry, I'm talking about Keke. Keke White. She's finally got a divorce. And you guys are locked in. Make sure if you're on TikTok, man, send me some love. Hit the like button. We at 7,000. Let's get to 10,000 girls. Dr. Chrissy, she's in the building. She's moderating my show. Lady J is moderating the show. We got moderators out there. So we thank you guys so much. Thank you for the hearts that Chrissy. Thank you so much. Lady J done beat your ass, Christy. I'm sorry, but Lady J didn't set the tone, baby. She didn't give me a hat.
Nah, Chrissy the millionaire now. Chrissy the millionaire now. Dr. Chrissy.
But I understand. I see all that. I'm gonna compliment on that. But she needs to. Hey, Tams, how you doing? But everybody, y'all need to go ahead and get y'all act together. Okay, so send some hearts. Let's go. Let's get up to 10,000. When I do like this, y'all, that mean hit the like button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. Let's go and share the video out there. Nate Dogg in the house. Oh, Nate Dogg, to send your boy some roses. I appreciate it. You know, my cousin told me, she said, baby, you got to work the microphone. You got to tell people to send you stuff.
Yeah.
All right. And she said you may need to open up one more button for the women so that
I keep telling you that. I keep telling you that.
You do, but I'm just not about HR.
About what you about. It's about what we need.
How about you just take your shirt off and open up one damn button? Damn.
Look, I ain't trying to be the sex symbol on the show.
Listen,
I ain't trying to be the sex symbol on the show.
I got one button open. Open up two buttons.
Who name on the show, sir?
My name is on the show. That's why you get one.
All right, then.
That's why you get one. I flex for you every once in a while. I'm gonna be like women. See, my 360 is gonna be I get a flex. If I get them to 10,000, I make my chest jump. How about that? If I get to 10,000, I make my chest jump for you ladies. Let me get to 10,000. I'm gonna do like the ladies do. You know, if I get to a certain number, I do a 360 and turn around, right? So I can't turn around. So
you ain't gotta do all right. Yeah, just
I can't turn around. No, I can't because see, fellas want to see the yams, right? So women want to see, you know, the biceps or maybe the chest. So if I get to 10,000, I'll do it. Make my chest jump for you ladies. Okay.
So, hey, hold on now. It's a few booty warriors in the women too.
Well, that's not gonna happen, though. Okay. I ain't into that.
Oh,
we're not gonna open up that door. I love women. HR babe, thank you for the roses, baby. I appreciate you. I want to see them guns jump. Okay. Get me to 10,000. I make my guns jump for you, baby. I can do that. I can make my guns jump.
We just 500 off. We just 500 off.
Yo, man.
It can be quick.
It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick. Okay. They telling me to get ready. I'm gonna make my guns jump. Okay. That's what I'm doing.
It's almost done.
Give me to 10,000. I make my guns jump.
We got like 200 more. Look. I don't care what
you ain't shit.
I don't care what I'm gonna hold you out if we gonna get these. We gonna get these videos.
This boy said
I'm gonna do that.
That boy said he finna hold me out. HR babe just sent me a paper crane. Oh Lord, HR babe in the house. Niece is in the house. Why is all these new folks coming in? Because they're now about 10,000.
Oh, we had 10. Hey, they added another 100 for
it. So I gotta go ahead and make them guns.
Yeah, go ahead and do your thing. Hold on. Let me get the solo view on Facebook.
Make them guns jump. There it is, ladies. Make them guns jump. We at 10K. Okay.
Yeah, now if we get 20,000, we can do both arms.
Okay.
Wow. I'm watching the counter, folks.
Oh,
look,
okay.
20,000. We get.
Did y'all get a chance to see that, ladies? Did y'all see that? Okay, there you go. That's 10,000. All right, we gotta get to 20,000. Y'all get both of them. I have to bear the camera, but I give you both arms. If that man, listen.
Even Twitch started talking. Go ahead.
Wow, man, Joe. What? We're not into muscles. I like smart and attractive. Hey, I'm doing it all, baby. There are people. Aquawoman said, "Now you
gotta get him on a good day for him to flex that."
Hey, listen, whatever get me the likes, y'all. Okay, we're gonna have fun. 10,000. When we get to 20,000, I don't know what we'll do, but was it 2 arms or the chest?
Yeah,
flex?
2 arms.
2 arms. 2 arms. The chest.
Two arms for 20,000, 25,000. You get the chest.
Boy, I got a pimp over here. So
Joe, I've been playing.
hey, and Sean say, Joe, just smile. Just smile, Joe.
Nah.
Why you doing all that, Joe? Just smile while you doing.
That's enough for her. You get that for the free. All right, you get that for the free.
Hey,
I'm talking about other stuff.
Hey, my cousin been telling me that for the longest, man. You got to work the show, so I'm working.
Shouts out to fans.
I like the 6-pack. I can't do that. I'm not doing the 6-pack, y'all. I'm not doing that.
That's for a private show.
That's I have to get the OnlyFans. You got to pay money for that one. So
I do.
But let me say this: I do got the 6. I do got the 6, but
that's a monthly subscription.
That's a monthly subscription right there. Yeah,
$5 fee.
All right. So anything else in the news, man? Stop. Let's keep the show going, bro. This show went way off the rails. And we got 35. Hey, Chris said we need to get to 35,000. We've been at 20,000. Let's get to 35,000 today.
I did have a political one, but I'm not.
Let's not do that.
Yeah. I get us out of here with this last one.
Okay. So
they asked Carmelo Anthony's son. Who will win between him and Carmelo against LeBron and Bronny?
I saw that.
Hey man,
I was disappointed in his answer.
I
was disappointed in his answer.
I was super disappointed in his answer, bro. I'm like, come on now. First off, don't play your daddy that short. I know this LeBron on the other side of Carmelo, and who knows how Carmelo is going to block him. But LeBron got to stop Carmelo too now. And Carmelo was a problem.
Well, what I realize is that he's not going to be.
Nah, he ain't got that. He ain't got it in him.
He ain't got that dog in him.
He ain't got that dog in him, man. Because he was like, "Yeah, I'm about to go. I ain't gonna hold you." No, bro.
What he said was LeBron's still playing. My dad is not. So at the end of the day, most likely, LeBron and Bronny would win, but it'd be like 8-10.
Yeah, he had the skull mapped out in his head.
Yeah, he went down for him and dad. You know what I'm saying?
I'd do that if I won to make the other loser feel better.
But here's the other thing about that, right? When you look at the situation, bro, even though everything seems to be well, there is something that Carmelo still need to work out with his son. Real talk.
It ain't the.
No, real
you
talk.
Say that. That's the first time that he kind of talked that.
No, real talk, bro. Because let's be honest now. We know that Carmelo allegedly messed around with his mom. You know what I mean? So
so you on that?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, when you look at the way his answers to things that he says, he love his dad, he can respect his dad. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I ain't finna put you on no pedestal like that for real.
You think it was like a subtle dig?
It's one of those things like I'm not finna put you on a pedestal because I'm in the spotlight because of you, because I know what you did to my mama. You see what I'm saying? That's what I read into it myself personally. Like I said, bro,
I don't want to think that.
I don't want to think that, but bro, if that's your daddy and that's you gonna say, even if you're not man, of course me and my dad. But he didn't say that. He wasn't even going in that direction. So like I said, he was respectful about the situation and he explained it so it don't be no heat, because they taught him about media. But at the end of the day, bro, he took a dig at his dad.
I get that.
He took a dig at his dad.
I ain't gonna argue it if that's your point of view on it. I just think he don't have no competitive bone in his body.
He may not have a competitive bone, but still, bro, you still gonna say me and my dad.
Nah, bro. If you ain't got no competitive bone, you talk yourself down.
Okay.
Come on, we've been in sports, Joe. We know the people we can punk out versus the ones we know we're gonna have to keep it up with.
I got you, bro. Okay.
But I mean, it could be true. It could be true. This ain't the first time.
MD said they both gonna flop the whole game.
Oh man, that's the first thing he gonna be teaching Bronny, how to get them fouls.
Yeah. Let me ask you this question about Bronny. Do you think he gonna play? He gonna play with his dad in his first year?
I think midway through the season, if not one time in the beginning.
I think they're gonna put him in the first part of the season to sell out.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be in and out of the G League.
Yeah.
He did secure his 15 spot with his contract.
Yeah.
So he is on the roster. I just think he'll just be bouncing in and out of G League and certain league games. So the most time they gonna give him will probably be towards the beginning of the season, and then towards the latter half, he'll probably be in the G
Here's the
League.
thing I'm gonna say for him, bro. Your dad is LeBron James. If he got the work ethic, he's gonna be good in the NBA. He ain't gonna be his dad, but he got all the answers to the questions because of his dad. The doors are open, and if he can show just a little bit of promise, and he put that hard work in through the summer, bro, and he can go in and play against some big boy. Because what he gonna have to face is the scrutiny of everybody trying to prove to him that he ain't shit because he's LeBron James' son.
Yeah. And
that's what he's gonna have to put up with.
Unfortunately, I think he's gonna have to deal with that on both sides,
but
in the league and in the G League.
Yeah, but this is one thing I don't know. I don't know if the veterans in the league is going to try to shit on him when he plays. They're gonna play him hard.
What you mean?
Like, welcome to the NBA,
Oh, then welcome to the NBA moments.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna
they're gonna do that.
No, I don't know.
Everybody don't like Bron
like I said, maybe we'll see. I got to see how this is going to play out.
Yeah.
Because Bronny is a nice guy that you would like to like, and you know who his dad is.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, let's just be real.
I'm sure
a lot of people in the NBA, fellas in the NBA, is rooting for him to succeed. Okay. Not at the cost of their team, but they do want this to succeed, because what we're seeing is the first of, ever where a father and son is playing in the NBA, and LeBron is the first to do it with a clean record, never got in trouble, and his son hasn't been in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy to see that this is happening, and I think a lot of people want to make this happen.
Yes, and I think they're gonna force it to happen.
And they're definitely gonna force it to happen, and I'm okay with that, because what I want to see is more people being able to use their power, right? Not just to.
I don't think nobody else gonna be able to do this.
I don't know, bro. LeBron did it. If you would have said, "Could somebody do it?" I don't know. LeBron done it.
And even MJ didn't do this. LeBron, nobody's going to be able to flex that type of power.
Who knows, bro?
With their kids,
bro. I don't know. LeBron looking to get into, if they expand the NBA, he's looking to buy an NBA team.
Exactly.
So it may be somebody else that may be able to do this, bro. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy.
I ain't gonna be mad. I ain't gonna be mad as much. I came around to just understand, this is just gonna be the reality if you got that type of power. But I do not see nobody else having LeBron-esque type of power for a long time.
It's gonna be tough to be LeBron, because when I say he's the GOAT to what he did in his era.
This generation, he's the GOAT. Now of all time, it's debatable.
He's not.
Of all time, it's debatable.
I wouldn't say he's the GOAT for all time, but for what he's done in his time period, he have accomplished it. To me, on the court, off the court, family-wise, he have accomplished more than Michael Jordan ever accomplished, in my humble opinion. I'm a Michael Jordan dude, but LeBron James is still with his wife. Okay,
that's dirty.
Hold on, but no,
dirty.
It's not dirty, bro.
Yeah,
LeBron
is
James.
You can't add his personals into,
bro. I'm glad. I said
up.
On and off court. LeBron James has been in the NBA. Has been with his girl for 20 years, from high school to now, with his kids. No outside kids that we know of. None of this stuff.
Look, Jordan's still a one needle.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Joe married to that other girl, bro.
Let me check. Let me look it up.
Are you okay, bro? Joe married to a white woman, dude. You okay? They've been divorced.
Hold on.
Are you serious? As much as you call yourself a sports fanatic, you don't know.
Hold on. I do not go up for Jordan's personal life.
You don't know Michael Jordan got kids with with his new wife. He got 2 kids with his new wife.
No, I ain't keeping up with Jordan's personal life.
Bro, stop, dude. So you're not qualified to talk sports anymore,
because I don't know Jordan's wife.
But you're not. Yes, bro. You're not qualified.
No, that's not sports,
bro.
That's his personal life. That's not sports.
When you talk to NBA, you don't.
You don't talk his personal life. You talk what he did on the court. No, stop.
Lord,
stop. That's fanboying. That's fanboarding.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody ain't talking about Jordan family like that.
Okay, bro. You're gonna be okay. Be the boss. How you doing, baby? Thanks for the follow.
People not doing that, Joe. That's what you do.
Okay, bro.
Is you a fan of him?
I'm a fan of LeBron. I know his history too.
Savannah is in the news way more than anybody that Jordan even speaks or
exactly. I know about Carmelo.
What they
I know
do.
I know about Carmelo. I know about
I don't know
D-Wade.
Carmelo's wife.
I know Lala
and Gabrielle Union.
No,
debatably bigger than Dwayne Wade.
No, I'm talking about his wife that he had before he married Gabrielle Union.
I have no idea who that is.
The 2 kids that he had by her, I know about that too, bro. I know about Shaq.
I know about his kids more than his wife.
Okay, but anyway, Jordan got a wife, bro, and he's not married to one. They've been divorced for over 10, 15, maybe. They've been divorced a long time, bro. Long time. Long time.
Oh man,
really, bro? The 1990s, bro.
No, they didn't get divorced from there. They got divorced in 06. But
okay, well, still a long time ago, bro.
Still about 2 decades.
Yeah, exactly, bro. He got a whole wife and kids.
Either way, I just don't like that though. I get it. If we talking about business wise and what these two do, it's cool.
Jordan
you
opened
can make
the
a
door.
case, but
Jordan
opened
the door. Jordan opened the door for
LeBron.
LeBron took it to the next level, bro.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And I'm gonna say Kobe did too. Kobe did his thing with his wife Vanessa, bro. You know, he did his thing, even though he allegedly got caught cheating, but he stayed with his wife, had his daughters, and did his thing with his wife, man. So it's Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. These guys are at the top of their game, and they did their thing, man. So I'm proud of these guys. And so what comes with that, and the doors that are opening for the next generation, I'm worried. But we'll talk about that another day. All right, guys, you guys locked into your favorite evening ride. It is 7 minutes after the hour. Thanks for locking in, y'all. Hit the like button. We want to get to 35,000. Don't stop hitting the like button because y'all listening to the show.
Oh, wait a minute. We got there?
Oh, no, we at 16.
Oh, 16, boy. I was like, they want that 20,000 deep.
Huh?
I'm counting.
Hey, we about to get there. All right, guys. So continue to hit the like button. Let's go. But let's get into the topics of the day. So one of the topics I want to talk about: did you marry? Which one you want to talk about? Did you marry your first, or should you still be friends?
Should you still be friends?
I'm
interested to see how they go.
All right, so
I actually live through that.
All right, guys. It's 8 minutes after the hour on the favorite evening digital route. Let's go to the Joe Lockett Show. Y'all know we about to get into it on the Tough Conversation Tuesday, and make sure you guys stay locked in. Tomorrow at 10 o'clock, y'all know it's the Keith and Joe Show. We're gonna be live at the Filter Coffee Parlor tomorrow. Keith and I, we're gonna be doing our thing. Got so many topics to talk about, so make sure you guys lock it in on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. But today, right here on this show, 4 days before my birthday, I want to ask the ladies and gentlemen on the digital airways: can you or should you still be friends with someone that's friends with somebody that wronged you, lied on you, left you out to dry, put a nail in your coffin, did you completely wrong, but your friend know what they did, and you are still friends with that person? Should you still be friends with that person that's friends with the person that wronged you? Can you still be friends? Is it wrong that you stay friends with them, or you don't want to be friends with them, or should you stay friends with that friend? Let's go, y'all.
Now, we talking about the guy or the girl that is still cool with someone that wronged you, right?
Yes. Like right now, me and you cool.
Mm-hmm.
Jerome wronged me, and I don't F with him no more because of what he did.
But I'm still cool with Jerome.
But you're gonna be cool with Jerome. You know what I'm saying? Even though you know what he did to me. Should I be cool with you now?
It's sticky. That's sticky. And
what do you mean?
I was that friend in the middle.
Okay.
And what I mean by that sticky, however, and it's just how my friendship worked out. Okay. Everybody don't apply it like this, and everybody won't apply it like this.
Mm-hmm.
But from the guy that did do me dirty, I separated that. Now, did he do me dirty on some like super duper bad stuff? No. it was more of how he liked to set me up and make me appear a certain type of way that I really did not like, which made us cross paths to where we fell out. Now, in us falling out, he's still very close and cool with my best friend. So what I did was, cool, he can be your best friend. How I treat you is going to be completely different of how I'm going to treat him. And I didn't think less of or detach myself from my best friend just because he was cool with him, because that's their relationship. Me and old buddy's relationship is just what it was. But I did let everybody know, don't be surprised on how I'm treating you versus how I'm treating him. That should be the understanding. And from the understanding, now I just don't associate with old buddy. Or when he's mentioned, I can care less. But how I'm treating my best friend, I don't, it's not no problems. But I can completely understand if somebody was wrong with someone else and you think that they both, you know, I mean, birds of a feather flock together type of stuff. And if one person feels that way, the other person might feel that way too. Or the other person might have gave them a reason to, you know what I mean? Something slimy. But I think that I think it's only tricky based off of the dynamics of your current relationship, the other one that's spoiled, and how things went.
Okay, so I hear what you're saying. I respect it. This is how I roll at 53.
Okay.
With my friends, right? If you wrong my friends, and this is the only out that I give my friends. If you were friends with them before me, it's a different conversation we're having. If you was friends with them before me, it's a different conversation.
Okay.
We can have a different conversation. But if you were friends because of me, right? And we rock, my friends, we don't do that.
What you mean because of you?
When my situation, if somebody wronged me, at the end of the day, I don't even have to say nothing. If they don't know that person and somebody wrongs me, my friends don't F with that other person. I've never had to say nothing to my friends at the end of the day, because my friends always tell me, I F with you, not them. If you ain't effing with them, I ain't effing with them. I don't give a damn about them anyway.
Then they was never really cool then.
That's what I'm saying. So again, like I said, it depends on, for me, if they were already friends before me and this person tried to screw me, but you're still friends with them, even though you're my best friend, you're probably going to get a little different from me. I can't say nothing, but I'm going to trust you a little bit differently because you're still rocking with that person. I'm not going to tell you my most inners because there's a chance that you're going to talk to the other person about what's going on in my life.
Okay. Pause on that. Before we go back to that one, I do understand fully if there was no relationship made between the party outside of you, and then they do them like, I'm with you all day. You pick them over that. I gotta question how we was viewing each other. But on the best friend tip though, is there no separation outside of just being cool with you?
My best friends, bro, are my best friends. So True. They don't rock like that. I'm just being honest. My best friends don't put us in a vicarious situation. They do not. And I don't put them in a vicarious. Listen, I've been with some of my road dogs, bro, and people that I love, but you were my dog. I can love you, but he's my dog. I'm rolling with my boy. I'm gonna roll with my boy every single time.
But
I don't give a
love
bro.
Buddy.
I can
That's
love
your dog too. It just worked out where y'all on different ends.
Listen, if you're my best friend and you were my dog and I got love for you, but you and my boy got beef, me and you, we good, bro. But I'm rolling with my boy. It's nothing we can be cordial, but me and you hanging out, chilling, no, bro. This is my dog because this man have been my friend. We done been through some shit together.
Okay.
The dude that I know or the woman that I know, we ain't been there. So I don't give a damn if you walk, leave, hang around, talk to me, don't talk to me. But my best friend, I do.
So you hold leverage of time over your friends.
Oh, hell yeah, all day long, bro. I could give a damn about a friendship. I love my best friends. I love the people who've been there for me. The people that been in the trenches with me, I don't give a damn about the person in the back or the person on the side. I don't care about y'all like that. You my dog. Like right now, I could be cool with somebody and you ain't messing with somebody, bro, and I'm cool with them. I know them, but you ain't cool with them no more. And you fam, oh, bro, I ain't messing with them no more. I ain't messing with them no more because I got to show my loyalty somewhere. My loyalty relies with the people that F with me. My loyalty don't. I'm not going to try to be friends with everybody because I don't need to be. At the end of the day, when I need you and I call you, when I need you, you better pick up the goddamn phone. When I say, can you, hey, I need you to handle this. I need you to handle this. That person that I'm finna be cool with over you, I'm not finna do that. Hell no, sir, I'm not. So if if I'm your best friend and we road dogs and you kicking it with somebody else and he and ha like that with them and still trying to be cool with them with me and then nah, bro, we good.
What if what if you have a close relationship with both and the two folks that are your friends are the two people?
I'm gonna say this to you. Can y'all work this shit out? Because don't make me have to make a choice. Y'all need to work this shit out. I would
choice at that.
I would make a choice because at the end of the day, I got to roll with the person. I don't have double.
Wait, no.
I don't have double loyalty.
Let me separate the two.
Go ahead.
If you're using the loyalty thing over who you have closer to you, I get that all day. I'm talking about folks that are close to you.
You could be close to me, but your loyalty to me, bro,
like
is completely
a
different.
Melva Tate going against like an Uncle Boz, and that
wouldn't happen. They wouldn't.
No. I'm just saying for example sakes. I know it won't happen, but I'm saying for example sakes, you have those two, and they don't mess with each other no more. Are you picking between the two?
I would have to at that point.
Why you feel like you have to?
Because at the end of the day, bro, like I said, I gotta look at where the loyalty is going to lie between me and that person. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty. Right? And so you can't be loyal to a person that you know that's still talking to somebody that don't F with you or that betrays you.
I don't know about that.
Bro, because that person that's loyal to you, your best friend, if they still kicking it with that person, your best friend can still be that person that's going to bury your ass or tell your business to the person that you don't F with. Okay. So for me, I don't want to put myself in that situation.
I don't blame you.
You know what I'm saying? Because
rational.
What I do in business and what I got going on, right? I don't want to deal with that person at all. And I don't want them to know what I got going on over him. Right. If you still part of my life and you still messing with them, you're not going to get the information flow that you used to get. You see what I'm saying?
I understand that.
So that's what I'm saying. You can't, I can't F with you like that. If that's the choice that you take, I got you. But understand there's a distance now between you. You're no longer that dude with me.
Okay.
You're no longer that woman.
The relationship would change. It may not be that they're cut off, but the relationship would change.
It's gonna change to a point where they're gonna understand that, yeah, I'm not in the circle no more. You see what I'm saying? Because I can't trust you.
Okay.
I can't. If you're talking to somebody that you know that definitely wronged me, and I didn't do anything for them to wrong me, and they did, and you still effing with that person, and you still think that person cool? No, dog.
Now let's switch the elements then. Let's say it was the closer person that was wronged.
What do you mean?
Meaning your friend is the one that betrayed you, and you're still cool with the person that's fairly new.
If my
Are
friend,
you cutting off the person that you know?
I'm cutting off my friend that betrayed me first. Number one.
Okay.
If you betrayed me, I ain't effing with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you betrayed me. You betrayed our trust. I get it now. We're done. The other friend, I don't care about that person like that, bro. So whether we cool or not, it really doesn't matter. You was my dog. So my dog is my dog. My friend is my friend. People who know me, I roll hard for the people in my circle. The people outside my circle, we are associates. I know you. I don't have to talk to you. We don't have to call. I can be cordial with you, but we're not going to be having no conversation, buddy, and going out chilling and talking together. No, I'm not going to do that with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my inner circle, people know who I rock with. My inner circle is my inner circle.
Now, have you ever been in that predicament where you kind of like
Yes,
mess something up?
I've been in a relationship with situations with women that I've been with over my friends, and I keep the women to the curb.
No.
What?
I'm talking about you being the one that messed it up, or you being the one that may not been betrayal, but
I've never betrayed my friends, bro.
No, I ain't saying just betrayal. I'm saying a falling out between someone else that you know and someone that you're cool with. Have you ever been on that side? Not the side where everything getting done to you, but the side that you're being a part of.
That I was
like, say for instance, and this is why I use my example. Okay. I fell out with old buddy.
Your best friend.
Not my best friend.
Okay, you fell out
just
with
another person that everybody was I was cool with this dude.
Okay.
And him and my best friend have a their own connection along with me and my best friend. So there is two connections.
Hold on, we up to 20. Did we say 20,000? What we said we're gonna have it at 20,000?
2 arms.
Okay, we gotta give him 2 arms. Then.
Yeah, go ahead and get that 2 arm out the
2
way.
arms. We said, hold on, how are we gonna do this? I gotta get this way out here.
You can always move to the side.
You move to the side.
Yeah.
There we go, ladies. I said 20,000.
Hold on. You ain't got to be talking. I talk for you. Move the microphone. Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you. Move the microphone. Mm-hmm. I got you. 1 arm. There we go. Bam. Bam. Let them see it.
Okay, there we go.
Next arm. Bam. All right. Hold on. Move the microphone. They got to see the whole thing. Get the white background. Yeah. There we go. That's it right there. 30,000. Hey man, we get that. We get 2 chests. We get 2 chests in there. We get that 30,000.
I keep my promise, ladies. I keep my promise.
Mm-hmm.
All
right, go for it,
man. That thing look pretty good up there, though. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. That thing is on swole. Hey, the women said that's popping, Joe. I try to tell y'all 54. Y'all don't understand. This 54 different than that 54 years ago. That's all I'm saying.
No,
54 on Saturday.
54 on you already. It ain't even Saturday.
53, but at the end of the day, thank you for the 12 roses that HR babe threw them out there. So, okay, explain it's a scenario to me again now.
I'm saying whether you was being the betrayer or got betrayed or whatever it was, the falling out between everybody else was part you. You
part my fault?
Yeah, part your fault. You and the other person, y'all fell out. Okay. But y'all connection is one of your best friends.
Okay, so
have you ever been the one outside? Not at all.
I have not.
Oh, I thought I experienced both sides on that.
Because
I messed up a situation before where I forced someone I was really, really cool. It was my best friend because I only call him my best friend.
Right.
But it was somebody I was really, really cool with and very close.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened to be that I messed up a relationship that made him have to choose. And he chose the other way.
Okay.
And I couldn't be mad at it knowing that I had a part to play in it. But I was cool with it because I also didn't think I was solely the problem and I could live with it. But I was one of the people outside looking in to where that choice, like how you made, because that's why I wasn't, you know what I mean, getting on you.
Right.
Because a lot of folks can make that decision. I just was like, I'm cool. I can understand you pick old buddy. But old buddy ended up still being somebody that was dirty, even on the long run.
See, but I think when I call you family, right? We done been through something together. Like for Joy, Melva, and Unc, right? We have been there, and I'm just gonna say what they've done for me. They have been through there through my darkest days and answered the phone or did whatever needed to be done to be there for me. And so we have never put each other in a situation, us three, where it would be pitted against one another. Okay. You know what I mean? So for whatever reason, that's just the way we were. When I was in the military, John, Ed, Health, them my dogs. We never put each other in a situation where you have to choose or you're going to be in a bad way. That's just the way we thought about each other. That's how much we loved each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like you, right? You come in my house anytime you want to. You know how to get in. You make yourself at home. I see you here. I don't never say nothing. If you betrayed me, right, I'm going to be hurt big time, right? No. And it's going to be maybe some furniture moving up in this motherfucker with me. I'm just be honest, because I've entrusted you with a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? No. But when I trust folks, I trust people. You know that.
Yeah.
When I say I F with you, I you know what I'm saying? I F with you. But if you came in and say, I don't mess with this person, okay. But you can't say that about Joe Melville Tate because them my people. You don't have to mess with them, but they ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna love you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna love you, but they was there before you, bro. You see what I'm saying?
But that's where
now, if me and you met somebody together and you stop effing with them, we good. But if you don't vibe with Uncle Balls and Melville Tate, bro, you ain't got to vibe with them, but them gonna still be my peeps. You good, but hey, don't be around them with me. Because I'm gonna still hang around my folks because they was here before you.
And see, that's mostly my approach with stuff now. And maybe it's weird with even the folks that you find out in between me, or if it's because of me. I'm still the type of person where I'm like, well, so what? I'm y'all have y'all thing going on, cool. Just don't be surprised when I change the temperature or the mood is not set no more.
So Tam says she never betrays trust in anyone, no matter the circumstance, even if the person hurts them. Her Lord is period. I'm not that person. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you, like I said, if your name ain't Uncle Boz, Joe or Melville Tate, right? No. Now I open up that door to Keisha, Denise, and nephew. Those are the most important people in my life besides my kids, right? So for me, I don't portray. There's no trust if I know you. We cool. I got it. We have an understanding, but trust and being in that realm, Melville Tate, Boz, and Joy, they got 10, 15 years plus with me. Denise got maybe 4 or 5 years with me. Keisha, I've been knowing for about 8 years, and I've been knowing you for 2 years. You have jumped the gun because the work ethic that you've put in and you've shown the love for this show and for me and went way above beyond the call of duty. When I look at my life, when it comes to anything, right, there's nobody who has been in those roles or I give them that space that they've proven that point to me. You know what I'm saying? And people that were in my life that had those roles, and I would say my family, my exes, right, and my ex-wives and stuff like that, right, they betrayed me at the highest level, right? So I have never put a woman, since I got a divorce, I've never put a woman in the place of where she can get that close to me. And everybody have always understood that. I've never hid that from anybody. I've never told anybody they could get close to me. I never told anybody I'd be in a relationship. I never told anybody you'd be the one. I never told anybody I'm in love with you. That ain't what I said to anybody. So I don't play those games. I don't play the fiddle with anybody. Everybody knows how I rock.
Now, question: do you find yourself doing that like on the inverse end too? Like not trying to be as close to anybody?
Yes, I do, because I don't want any right now, bro. I don't want it. I've been have I not been very clear on this show?
No.
I've said this.
No, I'm talking about just with people. Yeah, you've been very clear with
people and females, people in general. I've always said, right, I'm not ready. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I want in my life right now, right? I'm not trying to get close. I told you, I've said it before. I don't want any new friends, and I want to be in a relationship. Have I not said that for the last, since I was on radio? Have I not said that? I'm going to ask you, have I not said that? From WYDE to podcasting, have I not said this?
I think you might have mentioned it.
That
was a minute ago.
Yeah, but okay, since we've been on podcast, what have I been saying?
That you don't at all. You're not interested in relationships. You did that more than 100 times.
Okay, so
more than 100 times.
So we just go with the podcast. So with the podcast, I have said this. numerous of times, right? So it's, and I've said what I said about friends. I'm not making any more friends. I make acquaintances. I know people, but I don't need to enter new people into my circle. Now, as I do business, as we're moving forward, would I make great partner relationship with people on a business level and they become family? I'm sure that will happen, right? But that's on a business level. But on a personal level, bruh, I've been broken, and man, I'm a broken person when it comes to trusting people. And that comes from my marriage, that comes from my family, and the things I've been through, right? So I have never told anybody that I'm that dude, right? I'm broken when it comes to that. And I'm okay with being broken at this point. You know what I'm saying? But if I see something that don't smell right for myself, nephew, I'm out. If I see something that I said and we understood it and it changes for whatever reason, I'm out. Whether it's a friend, whether it's a close relationship, bro, you know me. I don't know. I'm not doing that. No. What about you?
For me, it's always been pretty hard since I was a kid.
Okay.
To fully trust anybody
Okay.
that wasn't my mom or dad. And that had to grow into a very select few other people. Even now, there's even close family members that I don't even, how I really feel, I like to set up and give you a perception, but how I really feel behind closed doors, only probably 3 people would know. And I find it real hard, even now, the older I get, to trust anybody to that level for the same reasons that you said. You know what I mean? A lot of folks betrayed trust. A lot of folks don't really hold stuff as dear as you do. And with me knowing that, I kind of tend to think that already, since I know people not finna hold it as dear to me like I do for me, what's the point of telling you?
True.
So I have to find certain people for certain things is what I found. I have a different degree of trust for everybody, but I trust you for something specific. Everybody isn't just all the way trusted. You're trusted in what you already provided me or what you already have shown me. I don't fully trust anyone all the way. And that I even say that for my mom and my dad.
Yeah. Tam says, my question, if I told you something in confidence, would you betray my trust? Okay, so are you saying, if
that's a good question.
Okay, so if you are, okay, what are you to me when you're asking that, when you're saying that, Tam? So if are you my wife or you my friend? So me, I don't go back and repeat nobody's business because that's just not something that I do. I'm not going to go, if I know you and you told me something in confidence.
This is where they get tricky.
Okay.
Let's say it's somebody, we're going to give it a blank slate. Full example. Sure. Full example. Let's say it's somebody like your mama or your wife. You love them. They have this degree of trust. They proved it, yada, yada, yada. But they got a certain way of doing stuff. When you tell them stuff that's very intimate to you, where it seems to always either leak out or have been said to where people interpret it to you.
Okay, so it's
because some folks are sneaky like that. They won't say that it's you, but they know exactly who it applies to.
But mamas, sisters, brothers, and cousins are going to do that. They're going to leak your information if you tell them, and you know who those people may be. If it's a friend or somebody that I know, and you told me something, like if you tell me something in jest, right, and it's in confidence.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be talking to other people about nephew. I don't, when I'm talking to other folks, I don't talk to other people about nephew. And I would say to Tams is, if you told me something in confidence, Tams, I'm sorry, but I'm not talking to other people about Tams. So that conversation is not going to come up. But why would I be talking about, if you told me something in confidence as a friend, why would I just arbitrarily just say, well, Tams told me this, and this, and you told me something in confidence? That to me, that's just not what I do.
And that's some sucker-ish.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you something that you said to me in confidence, and I'm gonna go out there and tell somebody else.
Yeah, what you just said. I make it a point to forget. I'm not even fully listening. If it's too much information that I don't ask for,
This is what I tell people.
Don't
if
expect
you
me
tell
to
me
keep
something
it.
about me or us, that's different. But your personal, private life ain't my damn business. The damn sure ain't nobody else's business.
Oh,
if you decide to tell me something personal about your private life, and I'm saying again, please understand what I'm saying, America. It's your private life or whatever happened to you or whatever's going on. I don't talk to nobody else about what me and nephew talk about, or Tams or Shar or Chris. I'm not talking to people about that. But if there's something that involve me and you that me and you talked about, I may say that to somebody, because that's not in confidence, because I would say my portion of that. But your personal life, nah. I don't. There's no reason why I would need to talk about somebody's personal life to somebody else, because I'm not a gossipy person. So I don't get on the phone or get on a text message and say, nephew told me this about his family, told me this about his dad. No.
That question.
Yeah.
If we go past that, but is dealing with something personally between us two, is that not being messy?
But it can't be messy if it's dealing between two people, because it's yours. That's y'all situation.
Okay.
So if it's something between me and you, and I decide to talk to somebody else about it, that's not private. That's my situation too. So I can talk about that.
I'm with you, but I think a lot of folks will still look at that as private too.
Okay, but you can keep it. Hold on, but they can keep it private if they choose to. But if it's involving me, I can tell what the hell just happened to me with you. I can say that because it's my story too, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you choose not to tell nobody that's your story. But if I choose to say something to somebody about something that's happened between me and nephew, that's not confidential. You know what I'm saying? That's not a confidential thing at the end of the day, in my humble opinion. Erica says she doesn't tell anyone anything. People don't just mistakenly let a secret slip. That person is slimy and can't be trusted. I agree. If someone asks why me and my person fell out, I can tell that. That's my story. That's what I'm talking about, Erica. That's what I'm talking about. So if you in with somebody or whatever the situation may be, if it's two people, cool. But if Erica told me something intimate about her life that happened to her or whatever it was, and she trusted to tell me
that's private.
Why the hell am I gonna sit there and tell you about that? That ain't nephew business. And why the hell am I talking to nephew about Erica?
True.
I don't do it. To me, that don't make any sense.
No, that's nasty.
I got a lot of stuff that I could be doing in my life. I don't have time when somebody, and people trust me with a lot of stuff, but I don't have time to talk to other people about their personal life. I don't do that. That's not good, bro.
Now I'm only asking, I could be wrong.
Sure.
Does that same thing apply for relationships if you're dealing with somebody and y'all still together? As far as information,
again, if I'm in a relationship, right,
is that private or is that?
It should be private, but still, she can tell her story. I can tell my story. It depends on what kind of agreement that you and her have if you're in a relationship with a woman, right? Because I think every woman and every man need to confine in somebody else besides each other. They need to have somebody they can say that this motherfucker getting on my nerves today. You know what I'm saying? And they trust them with that. So I'm okay with, if I'm with somebody, that they got a friend that knows all my bad stuff or what's going on in a relationship. I'm not opposed to that, because I don't think whoever I may be with in the future, I need to be their only outlet. They need other outlets. And I may need that too. So I'm okay with somebody else is doing that. Now, what I'm not okay with is you trying to bring their advice to me. Don't tell me such and such said. That ain't gonna work with me. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like if you're talking to your homegirl and you're like, I was talking to my homegirl about our situation, and she said,
"Oh, and you bringing it back? Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
That ain't that.
Don't do that.
Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the roses, Wendy. I appreciate you.
I'm with you on that. Don't do that at all.
That ain't gonna fly with me. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you tell me somebody said about us,
You about made me relapse,
bro. But what I'm saying, you that, bro. Listen.
I wish you would,
bro.
Hey, I ain't that. I gotta get this up.
All you're going to remember is the bad thing he did.
I swear, I'm not that type of dude where you can't tell me nothing. Last thing I want you to do is tell me what somebody else needs to tell me what I need to do. Bro. Like, nah, bro. Nah. I'm with you all day, No, don't do that.
We're not gonna do that.
That's a problem,
bro.
Yeah, I do the opposite.
Don't tell me what your mama, my mama, my brother, uncle, cousin. I don't go. Listen,
he said that you think,
because what's gonna happen is, bro, you're gonna get everybody cussed the hell out.
Oh yeah.
Let me say this again. You're gonna get everybody cussed the hell out because one thing that's not gonna happen is, and this is my stubbornness, my arrogance, my ego, all that. Ain't nobody finna tell Joe Lockett what the hell to do.
Well, look, that is your stubbornness and ego, but I think most folks, bro. I think most folks got that type of ego.
Ain't nobody finna tell me what to do.
I think most folks got that. I ain't even gonna put that on you like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm it's me and you. You can take that information and you can regurgitate that to me in your own words.
Man, what you better, hey,
you know what I'm saying? But you can, but
it better not be word for word.
No,
you telling me they said this.
That's what I'm saying. Don't tell me such and such said. Regurgitate what they said, but you said to me, I don't know it. I'm cool. But if you ever tell me somebody else said it, bro,
we terrible.
No, bro, I'm not terrible. I am real as hell. I don't do third party situations in my relationship, bro. I don't. My mama got hung up on me before. My dad ain't never entered my dad ain't never entered my relationship. My mom tried to enter my stuff, bro, and she found out quick. We don't
learn, mama,
bro. She got hung up on, dog. And that's one of the few times I've been disrespectful to my mom, bro. But when she jumped into my business and felt that she could tell me something about my life, I hung up on her. Because again, I didn't call you and ask you for your opinion. So guess what, mama? I don't want your damn opinion about my life. Now, whoever told you about this, you need to talk to them about that. But talking to me about something I didn't come to you with, mama, we're not going to have this conversation.
Now, I want to incorporate this.
Sure.
I'm being messy too.
Sure.
All righty. So, is it betrayal?
Uh-huh.
If your significant other told you that they wasn't your first choice or you wasn't their first choice?
What do you mean?
Is that betrayal?
What do you mean? If okay, so if I'm with this woman,
I'm trying to, you know what I mean, kind of way.
Can you're trying to switch gears, transition into the next topic?
Yeah, because I don't want us to forget it.
Okay.
Is that sort of kind of betrayal if you find out that you wasn't the?
It's not betrayal. It's only betrayal.
Are you sure?
It's only betrayal if she lied to you.
I don't think most folks would say or tell you that they're the first choice or they wasn't the first choice. I don't think most folks would say that.
Right.
But I think if it is found out that you weren't the first or the second option, but how you were treated, you kind of were felt to believe that you were.
Yeah.
You don't think
this is what was told to me?
This
is what was told to me. Most women do not marry their first choice of who they want to marry.
We've said that. We said that on the show multiple times.
Right. Women do not marry.
And they say it.
Right. That the guy they really wanted to marry is not the guy that they actually wind up marrying. And sometimes the woman that they wanted to marry is not the person that they always wind up marrying. Right. And I would ask the women, right? How many of y'all married the person that you wanted to marry? Or is the person that you're with or the person you was with, were they your second choice? Or did they just wear you down? Aquawoman says that doesn't make sense. He chose you, so you were the first. What would be the purpose is sharing. I could want Shar, right? And Shar
not been my first option,
right?
I could do that,
right? But Aquawoman is my first option, and Aquawoman don't mess around and be with me, and I take Shar,
or it never work out.
It never work out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, Aquawoman. Ain't nobody going to tell the truth.
I'm lying. Yes, baby. You
no,
was my first choice.
I wanted to marry my ex-husband. But okay, so when you wanted to marry your ex-husband, was there any other man that you were talking to that you wanted to get married to, but it didn't go your way, and then your ex-husband appeared? That's what we're talking about.
Oh my God. My mama said, I'm divorced, so no, he wasn't. I settled on the mug.
Mama gonna be in the studio tomorrow. This gonna be fun. This gonna be fun. Mama gonna be here tomorrow. This is gonna be fun, Jay. I can't wait to talk with you tomorrow. This is gonna be Jay. What you drinking?
She don't drink.
She don't drink at all.
Not at all.
What, cranberry juice, orange juice? Then
cranberry juice and orange juice.
Okay, we're gonna have some orange juice here for your mama. No, I wanted to marry my ex-husband. Tam said she wanted to marry. I wanted to marry my ex-husband. Truth from mama, says Nate Dogg.
Oh my God.
No, I chose not to date anyone else when I met him. Okay. I didn't want to marry him. Says Sharp. Let me think about mine. Okay, so I was married twice. My first wife,
you think you was first choice for your first wife?
Man, I effed up my first. My man, listen, it wasn't good.
So you chose her first. That was your first option, right?
She was
because don't be slick.
No, I'm not trying to be slick because I want to tell the truth here.
Okay.
So my first wife was the first woman that I think I fell for, that I wanted to marry. However, when I found her, I didn't know she was going to be that woman.
What? What the hell is that? Wait a minute. You got to say that verbatim the same way. I am lost as hell.
My first wife was the first woman I fell in love with.
Okay.
However, I didn't know she was going to be that woman. I'm saying it again.
The first one you fell in love with, but
she was the first woman. The first woman that I believe I actually fell in love with.
Okay.
I didn't know she was going to be that woman.
The woman you married.
Yeah. So,
okay.
There were things that had happened before I met my first wife. Right. Okay. I was at a whole nother duty station.
Okay.
Right. And
let's see where to go.
I'm gonna say this here. I'm not gonna get deep into the weeds with this.
Okay.
My Sabrina was born before I got to my second duty station.
Okay.
Okay. So her mom, I wasn't looking to marry her, but I wanted to be close to my daughter. So I was going to move them to where I was.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So baby mama, kids, they was gonna come stay close to be with me. Right. I started dating, which at the time was just a woman, right? Mm-hmm. They hadn't moved yet, but I had told them what my plans were. So I started dating which wound up being my wife, but I started dating her. We started talking, we started kicking it, right?
Okay.
And we started to really like each other. I already had made a promise though to my baby mama that her and my daughter's going to move to Yokosuka, to where I was. She had started to already make plans to move her and my daughter closer to me.
So she wasn't your first option.
Who?
Your wife.
No, there was no options. I wasn't in love with my baby mama like that. I wasn't trying to marry her. Okay. I just wanted.
You just wanted to be close.
I wanted to be close to my kids, right?
Okay.
Because she had my kid, and I wanted to do the right thing by my daughter.
Okay.
Okay. So I wasn't moving her there to marry her. I wasn't in love with my baby mama.
Okay.
But when I met my first wife, right?
Moo.
I started liking her for real. And I knew that I wasn't feeling the baby mama like that. So I had to do one of the toughest things that I put myself in. I really put my foot in my mouth. I had to call my baby mama and tell her, you can't come here. And I had to tell her why. And I wasn't married at the time. So this woman had to put her brakes, everything she had started to put in place, right, on hold. And I had to tell her the truth.
That you were seeing somebody else.
And that they couldn't come here to move where I was, which caused a big, of course, a commotion.
Sound like
right. And eventually, I wound up marrying the woman that I stopped her from coming to Yokosuka for. But I didn't know what that was going to be. But I knew that if I moved her here, because when I first left my last duty station, I didn't have a girlfriend. And I wanted to do the right thing by my kid. Right. So I'm like, okay, I'm never going back to Hiroshima. I'm going to Yokosuka now. So let me bring my kid close, because I was going to be there for I think 2 or 3 years. And I wasn't going to have a chance to get back and forth. So I said, as long as I move them closer where we can be, maybe me and the baby mama can, make something. I don't know what it's going to be, but let me bring my baby here with me, because I could do that at the time. That was the thought pattern. But I wasn't in love. And like I said, this was a young man thinking out the box, still going to the club, still hanging out. Didn't know anybody, hadn't met nobody.
But hold on, Joe. Then she was, right?
She was what?
Your first option.
No, I wasn't married. I didn't see her like that at the time. She was just my baby mama.
No, not the baby mama.
Mm-hmm.
Your ex-wife. That's the only one I'm asking about.
She wasn't the first option at the time, bro. I didn't know when I first met her.
So you don't consider her the first option?
No, but when I first met my first wife, when we met in the club, it called Zuma Club, right? When we met in Zuma Club, I did not know she was gonna be my wife.
Okay.
Had no clue.
I mean, you usually don't.
You know what I'm saying? But when we kicked it and we did whatever we did, right? I did not know this woman was gonna be my wife until she caught me cheating.
I think you locate kind of complicated it.
No, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm not asking you what. I don't think your first. Who your first option is off the bat. So your first option is something that just get placed there.
I was cheating on her too.
Yeah, I get that. No, that's not.
Okay,
not
so
understood. Here.
Okay, so it wasn't no. So it wasn't no. I'm just being real. It wasn't no. Bro, I don't care.
I'm trying to help out,
bro. I did what I did. Ain't no shame in my game. I did what I did. But what I'm saying is, my first wife, when she was my girlfriend, I cheated on her. You know what I'm saying? So she was not the woman that I'm looking at her and I want to marry her. No, it's what happened after that she called me cheating that made me know that, damn, she loved me for real.
Moo.
Yeah.
Okay. So that cleared up all of the other stuff. Great.
Told you my story is like, bruh, this story goes, bruh. A lot of folks listen to this show. Y'all got these damn stories too. Y'all just don't tell nobody, okay?
See, hold on. You initially just did the whole example of what we was talking about earlier. As far as, bruh, I was not trying to ask for that, and you just gave me the information. Oh my goodness. But cool. What about your second wife? Was she your first option, or was she your?
Now, my second wife, I went after her.
You went after her?
Yeah, so she was the option. There was no option. She was the one. I wanted to marry her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think it was reciprocated? Because that's what I was going to ask you with your first wife.
My first wife, my first
option there too.
Now, with my first wife, I'm going to jump into my ego and say, yeah, I was her first option. She wanted me because that woman fought for me. My second wife, was I her first option? I'm not going to answer that on air.
Okie dokie. Moving right along. I ain't finna marinate on here.
Yeah, I would say I would let my second wife answer. If she ever wanted to talk about it, she can answer that question and write her book. But I'm gonna say for me, I'm gonna tell my story. Like I said, my first wife was, my second wife was my first option.
Dog, you got it hot over here.
No, but you, bro. There's certain like you always see me say, I would never badmouth a woman. I don't know if my first wife or my second wife was our first option. I believe with my first wife, I was. With my second wife, I really don't know. I really don't know. So that's why I come and say I'm not going to answer that question because I can't confidently say like I can with my first wife that I was her first option.
And I got to be careful how I say this.
Okay.
I found out that she watched the show.
Oh, your girl?
Ex. But as far as with my exes,
hold on. Nate Dawg said he felt like his ex settled for him after 23 years. They got tired of settling.
That's why I was starting to say this because of what he said.
Okay. And Tam says, men these days are nothing but players. Just my opinion, maybe my hurt opinion.
I don't want to be a player no more.
Boy, you stupid. What did Tam say? I mean, what did Aquawoman say? He was a good guy and true to his word. I ain't a player. I just boy, you stop.
Look, oh my God, I could not say the other part, Joe. Come on now,
you stupid.
But speaking of,
I want to ask this question though to the audience.
Okay, go for it.
And Tams, I want to ask you this question. Aqua want to ask you this question. And anybody that listen to the audience, right? If a woman or a man tells you their truth about where y'all are in your relationship, are they players? Are they liars? Like if someone tells you, nephew,
okay,
right? If a girl tells you that she don't want to be in a relationship with you,
okay,
y'all happen to have whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that woman a player or a liar?
Neither.
Okay.
Not for me. I was actually told this not too long ago.
Right. So if it's something that's explained to you up front, is that person a player or a liar?
No.
I'm asking y'all, is that person a liar or a player?
I would say it depends on how they're trying to explain it for their intentions and how they placing you. Because the girl that told me that, she was like, hey, I really, really do like you. We cool, whatever. I like us as friends, even though I enjoy what we do.
Right.
And I would like to every now and then.
Right.
But I do not want to be in a relationship with you.
So
I didn't think
so did she lie to you or was she a player?
Neither. She showed me her intentions. Because I could easily
that's what I tell, bro. That's what I tell everybody in my life. You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of folks, how I treated it, because I didn't want to be in no relationship either.
Right.
So first off, our interests is aligned, so it didn't cloud any type of judgment. And from there, we just like, alrighty, we know how we gonna handle things, how we gonna do things, but no, not to make nothing out of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that was the understanding. If I didn't understand
that part, now
I would have been upset.
Yeah, but if a person don't tell you, that's a totally different ball game. You know what I'm saying? But I know, at this stage of my life, and I think with anybody, right, that we all grown, that you should have that honest conversation.
But a lot of folks slick.
Okay.
A lot of folks who deliver the same type of words that she did, but give you the understanding that there is more and that they either expect or treat you like more. And that's a liar. I'll say that all day. If we're going to act like friends with whatever we got going on, then let's let it know whatever we got on is either in the forefront or the back front to whatever is important with us. If we like freaking around, then let's like freaking around and be cool about it. Or if we're gonna be cool, we're gonna be cool first. Don't be always expecting the freak. You feel me?
That part.
But if I'm going out with a girl and I said those same words, but I keep treating her like she my girl, I'm lying to her.
That part. Yeah.
I'm lying to her all day because I'm treating you like something I know you're not. And I'm giving you a false sense of security for something that you know don't even have an idea that it's real.
Yeah. See,
you know what I mean? And
I don't agree with any woman or any man that sits there and lie to a woman or a man about, I love you, I care about you, I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if a person wind up spending time or want to be with me, it's because there's something we chose to do, where we had a conversation about it in the beginning. Because one thing I don't do, bro, I don't want no. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want any bad blood, with folks at this stage of my life. I just don't at the end of the day, because life is too short, and I think people should be happy. And then once it started to get complicated, bro, it don't make a whole lot of sense at the end of the day for me. Tam says she had a boyfriend and she didn't know he had a girlfriend, so that's a player. If you got a boyfriend and he got a girlfriend, that's totally different.
Yeah, that is cheating.
That's cheating. You know what I'm saying? That's cheating. If you got a whole girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, and he didn't tell you, that's cheating at the end of the day. All right, guys, we about to get ready to get up out of here. I think we hit all the topics today, didn't we? And we hit 25,000. So I'm gonna give y'all a chest jump there. We
hit that 25.
We hit 25.
Go ahead, before we get out. I got the single cam on you.
Biggity, bounce, biggity, bounce. I appreciate y'all, man. Nate Dogg, you know how I feel about your Tams, Aqua Woman, everybody. Jatim Themo Ashtamas Liberty. What does all that mean? It means Denise, nephew, and your boy Joe Lockett. It means we love you. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock on the Keith and Joe Show on your digital airways, wherever you watch us at. And also, we'll be back here tomorrow on your evening digital airways. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good night.